Everyone, thanks for visiting my page. In today's video, I actually just wanted to invite you to check out a new article that I wrote. It's called Employee versus Entrepreneur. Now, if you've been watching the last 2 or 3 posts that I've made, we've been sort of talking along the same lines, comparing the differences between what it means to be working for somebody else or for a company or an organization versus being self-employed and working for yourself, really being your own boss. So in this article, I've sort of broken it down a little bit more in detail. I want you guys to check it out. I've given you some really good information, especially if you're one of those people that's just kind of, on the brink of making a shift in your life, or you're considering possibly, stepping out of an employee situation and becoming an entrepreneur. So I think this will really help you. I've pretty much laid it down as a security versus freedom concept. So that's what I want you to think about. Check out the blog post. It has more information. And I want to give you a little assignment and try to determine, because I love using analogies, so try to determine on your own which one of the two is which. So we have an employee and we have an entrepreneur. And what I use is I compare that to a tenant and a homeowner. So in other words, somebody who's paying rent and somebody who's paying a mortgage. And there's one key word that I want you to think on and ponder on, and that's the word equity. And I think many of us know what that word means and what it implies, but I want you to think long and hard about that, because the word carries a lot of meaning, especially in this analogy as well, if we're comparing between what an employee does, or as an employee, who you work for, and what you're working to build. Does it really belong to you or not? Versus what an entrepreneur does in their own business. So think about that word equity, just as you would in a homeowner perspective, but try to apply that metaphorically into the business world. If you are building your own business, think of the word equity, which one of the two has it, or if they both do, which one has it more. So take that as a little assignment. Read the article. It's got some great stuff and includes some additional training if you're interested. And I've left the link below in the description. Thanks a lot, guys.